لو دكتور جهاد.
Hello, Amr. I'm sorry I had a power cut at home. Alhamdulillah, إنه it resumed again. I'm so sorry. I sent you on WhatsApp, but I don't know whether you received it or not.
I received it. ايوه I received it, yes.
طيب great. الحمد لله. طيب احنا كنا بنتكلم دلوقتي، انتوا سامعيني؟ طيب شايفين انا مش عارفة، انا I'm sharing what دلوقتي. طيب احنا كنا بنتكلم عن the importance of the plateau. انتوا معايا يا ولاد؟
Yes.
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 طيب معلش، هو ابتدى يسجل الجزء اللي فات، فانا بس I have to say okay. And then stop sharing again. أنا نادرا يعني ما الإلكتريسيتي بتقطع عندنا، تحصل كل 3 سنين مرة. It's okay.
No
Are you
problem.
following معايا؟ ممكن حد بس يفتح الكاميرا عشان أطمن إن أنتوا معايا. طيب دلوقتي كنا بنتكلم على importance of the plateau. كنا بنتكلم على importance إنه depolarization is repolarization is slow. عشان نوفر وقت أنا هقول لكم على طول، علشان إحنا we lost already like 5 minutes. تعالوا نتخيل دلوقتي إن أنا I applied a stimulus here. Okay؟ ولا خليها here. I applied a stimulus here. So the action potential started. حصل depolarization وابتدى يحصل repolarization. طيب لو أنا استعجلت وحاولت إن أنا apply another stimulus during the plateau of the action potential or during the absolute refractory period, for example here or there or here, would the myocardial muscle respond by a new action potential? No, of course no. لأنه any stimulus that will be applied during that period, which is the absolute refractory period, will be rejected, will not be responded to. So in order for me to let or to allow or to make the cardiac muscle make a new contraction, a new action potential, and then a new contraction, I have to apply the second stimulus here. So if the first stimulus that caused this action potential was applied here at time 0, then the second stimulus should be applied not before 300 milliseconds elapse. Because if you try to apply any stimulus between stimulus 1 and stimulus 2, it will not be responded to because of the absolute refractory period. And therefore, we can say that the ARP, or the absolute refractory period, protects the heart. We are recording? Yes. So it protects the heart against very rapid stimulation. It protects the heart. This is the clinical application of what we said. لأنه عمر asked an interesting question at the beginning, which is what's the importance, what's the significance of the action potential? Now, the absolute refractory period protects this long. طبعا, of course, it is a relatively long absolute refractory period, يعني compared to other regular muscle cells. This relatively long absolute refractory period protects the heart against very rapid stimulation. And therefore, it will protect the heart against rapid heart rates, against very rapid heart rates. In this part, the explanation on the slide, you will depend on your notes because the explanation is not present on the slides, but rather you will be depending on your notes. Now we move on to something very interesting that we will be talking about today, which is the electrocardiogram or the ECG. In the States, they sometimes abbreviate it EKG. So whether you write it EKG or you write it ECG, then yes, Yassine, we're talking about the electrocardiogram. Yassine, you have a question? طيب Yassine.